I picked up these New Balance numeric 808s last year. Unfortunately, they run a half size small and I've been unable to wear them or stretch them out with my usual methods. But the homie came through with these shoe stretchers, so I thought I'd give them a try on these Tiagos. The great thing about these shoe stretchers is that you can not only stretch the length of the shoe, but also the width, just by turning this handle once inserted inside the shoe. The homie said they cost him less than 10 English pounds and they're very easy to use. You just simply slip them inside the shoe. If you just want to adjust the length, push them all the way to the end and then pull this piece at the back here and lock it in place. How long you're going to leave them for may vary. I just leave them overnight and check the fit the next morning, and if it's still too tight, just repeat till you get the fit that you want. The 808 is one of New Balance numeric's more technical shoes, which means it is tough and it is built to withstand the abuse that skateboarders put their shoes through. There are multiple layers and premium materials, plus all that technology, and that is why I think this shoe was so tough to stretch out with my usual methods. So it will be good news if these shoe stretchers work on the Tiagos. I've got a few pairs of shoes that run a bit small that I could use them on. So now the shoes are stretched out. It is still a snug fit, but now it feels more like the shoe is giving my foot a hug rather than crushing it. And I actually ended up taking the socks off after filming this piece because I felt the sock was rubbing and going to give me a blister. So there's the shoe on foot. Let's see how it feels when I start skating. Well, first kickflip felt really good to me. I think that's because of the rubber toe cap on this shoe. The rubber outsole also feels really grippy on this shoe. But I don't want this to turn into a shoe review. It's about whether the shoe stretchers worked, and without a doubt I can feel the difference. This shoe definitely fits a lot better than before. One of the most commonly asked questions whenever I make a video about shoes is, do they fit true to size? And obviously a lot more of us are ordering shoes off the internet, meaning we don't get the opportunity to try them on before we buy. And returning shoes through the mail can be costly and time consuming. So I think having a pair of shoe stretchers like this can be a worthwhile investment, especially if you buy a lot of shoes off the internet. I like how you can adjust the length and the width for a more custom fit. I think this technique is definitely better than just warming your shoes up in the microwave and walking around in them until they stretch out. I feel like I've done a lot of damage to my feet over the years, squeezing them into shoes that are too small. Silly really, especially when shoe stretchers are so cheap and easy to get online. There really is no reason not to pick up a pair. Like I said, I have several pairs of shoes that I've ordered online that run too small, and I'm probably not the only one. So I thought I'd share this with you, and I hope it helps someone. Anyway, that's about all I have time for. As always, thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, please let me know by leaving a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next one.